What's up? Andrew Pollock here, co-founder and CEO at leadPops.com. We're doing another Dartboard Marketing video. Today we're talking about Facebook ads. It's something leadPops, my company, we have a lot of experience with. We've got, I think, about 300 campaigns right now live all over the country. Mortgage lead generation, real estate lead generation, highly competitive stuff. Some things you should know about Facebook ads. You got to have the right expectations, right? It takes time to build this stuff up to get results. You're not going to just jump onto Facebook marketing and start closing loans within a month and spend like $200 on ads and then expect magic to happen. I just want people to look at everything in terms of marketing from a realistic. You got to invest, you got to be consistent, you got to give the thing time to run, the machine needs to learn, you got to know who to present the ads to, the audience selection makes a big difference, the placement of where your ads are going to show up in people's feed makes a big difference, the type of ad that you're running. We're big fans of conversion ads, not so much Facebook lead ads and some of the other options. We're trying to drive people off of Facebook into something that's going to collect more information than just their basic contact details. We want them to have some skin in the game. We want them to answer more questions. We don't want just button mash. They give you their contact info, don't even know they did it. Now you've got an uphill battle in terms of a sales conversion to try to reach out to that person. We want them to know they did it. We want them to be involved in that process. And the more information we can collect, the better. So we're big fans of running Facebook ads to long form lead generation pages that collect a lot of data up front, do it in a way that's intuitive, it's fun, it's interactive, and then at the end of that process, they voluntarily give us their contact information. So that's the way we look at this stuff in terms of strategy. There's lots of different types of ads you can run in terms of target audience. If you're doing low down payment ads and things like that, you're probably going to attract a lot of people who are not in the best credit score scenario. Just you got to be realistic with all of it in terms of expectations. We've got clients closing loans all over the country consistently, multiple deals a month off of this stuff, but these are people who are running their ads for months at a time. You know, sometimes it might take 90 days, might take 6 months for this stuff to start working. Some of the leads you generated early on to start getting closer to the closing table. So it is a matter of being realistic with your expectations, the amount of time you give your ads to run, and then overall strategy with what you're doing with your leads, your follow-up mechanisms, your cadence, how quickly you follow up with your leads, what your sequence looks like, your text messaging, your emails, how many phone calls you make. All that stuff is going to make or break your success when it comes to Facebook ads, and really all marketing when it comes down to it. It's for the most part cold traffic, so there's more effort you need to put into it when following up. It's not the same thing as a referral from a real estate agent. You know, it's not like 1 or 2 phone calls and it's done. You got to put more effort into it. That's why we team up with different services and companies that will help follow up with your leads. We do a lot of that kind of stuff for our clients as a partner in your success. So leads are great, but if your leads are not closing, they're not all that exciting, and it becomes a lot of lost opportunity when you're generating leads that don't convert. And a lot of times it's not because of the lead quality, but it's what does the follow-up quality look like. So we've got a lot of strategies internally. We have guidance for our clients in terms of scripting, who to follow up with, who are your best opportunities, lots of different ways to kind of rank and score your leads when they come in based on the fact that you've collected a lot of data up front. Facebook can be very successful. You've got to look at it from again, a strategy standpoint, a long-term goal standpoint. What are you trying to do? It's got pretty much everybody you want to talk to for the most part. Like homeowners are still on Facebook. They're there. People looking to buy houses are there. You can get in front of them. It's a low-cost marketing strategy to get you in front of a lot of people, very targeted. But again, as far as closing loans and being successful with it, you've got to give it a little bit of time to run. The machine inside of Facebook needs to learn who are the right people to show your ads to, who's responding, who's converting. That communication back to Facebook when a conversion takes place helps the machine learn and understand who we're trying to present these ads to, who's reacting, who's responding, because for them that is success when that conversion takes place. So there's different ways to also weed out people who are not desirable from clicking, people who are not desirable from converting, and not telling Facebook when certain people maybe that are in a certain bucket convert, maybe that's not the ideal type of customer, and there's strategies around how to make that happen. Facebook is changing things all the time. You've got to stay on top of this stuff. If you're running your ads yourself, kudos to you. But I don't think it should be the best use of your time. As a loan officer, as a real estate agent, you want someone that's an expert at this stuff behind the scenes, that can test things, that can try different strategies out, that has experience with this stuff and can respond when Facebook willy-nilly decides to take down an ad or change something in the rules that mean you have to relaunch all of your campaigns and account for this new system or way of looking at ads that Facebook has implemented. This stuff is happening all the time. This is another reason clients reach out to leadPops for help with this. We've got an entire department that runs this stuff for our clients, and we teach you how to get the most out of your lead opportunities. These are not just leads that you can capture and generate yourself for your own business. A lot of times these are top of funnel leads. These are people early on in their decision-making process who haven't yet figured out who the real estate agent is going to be or who other business professionals they're going to need to be working with on this transaction are. So as the generator of that relationship, early on in that relationship, you have a lot more influence in terms of making introductions between leads you've generated and other referral partners in your sphere of influence. People that could be referring you business more consistently. So there's a really smart play for our clients to look at is, hey, when you get to the consumer first, you have an opportunity to refer those leads out to your referral partners at a much higher rate. And all of a sudden, the play is not just, hey, I'm generating leads and closing loans. Generating leads, closing loans, and I'm finding opportunities daily to refer leads that I generate back out to my referral partners, which creates huge value in a relationship with you as a partner in growing business. So just look at it that way. Don't compartmentalize. Get the most out of your leads. Be smart with the follow-up. Look for opportunities whenever you capture leads to refer leads out to other referral partners. A lot of people want more referrals. That's their favorite. If you want more referrals, refer more business out to other people and they'll come back to you. So lots to talk about with Facebook ads, trying to pack as much as I can here in just a few minutes, but that's my take on just overall kind of high level, how to look at Facebook ads. Huge opportunity there. Don't discount it. Tons of people on that platform that are looking to buy and sell houses. It's just a matter of getting in front of the right people strategically with the right kind of offer and just really compelling them to raise their hand and say, hey, I'm interested in talking to you. So there's a method to that madness. We've mastered it, I would say. There's always stuff to learn and figure out, and we're always working on it, but we're pretty close to a really perfect formula for Facebook ads. So talk to leadPops if you want help with it. That's what we're here for. If you've got success stories, horror stories, things you've tried, things that have worked, please do comment below, like, share this message if you think it's helpful, and I'll catch you soon with another video.